What's up, family? Check this, family. A while back, I got introduced to the rabbit hole. And the rabbit hole, I'm sure some of you are at this particular point kind of laughing, right? But at the same time, nonetheless, I got introduced to the rabbit hole. And the rabbit hole is all this bullshit, and the people concocted and concocted or caught up in it, and the people that support it. You'd be surprised when you attack the true enemy. The funny thing about this rabbit hole that we're talking about is that it's actually just a shithole full of people that are grimy, that kind of shit under your shoes. You feel me? So it's nothing new, but what's interesting to me is that you never know to the extent or the reaching of the rabbit hole until you actually start to name people, when you actually start to put together everything involved in this rabbit hole that we're talking about. The fact of the matter is, our own people, many of us, were betrayed by people that we call brothers and sisters, or should we say, people that are of our own racial background. Victims, all of us are actually. And it's just funny to me how people that are victims continue to try and support these people so that they can win at destroying this planet and everything on it, so as to reshape it the way they want it to be. It's funny to me because being who I am and rolling the way I do, I understand the nature of betrayal. And I always protect myself against it because I understand the nature of what I'm dealing with. It's not just something that these people do, but people have a tendency to do it in general because they've been programmed to think and react that way. The point of my teachings are to teach a different type of programming, and that's the one that you insert in yourselves, the morals that you insert in yourself. Because if you don't, what happens is that you become victims of somebody else's bullshit. And when they get bored with you or you don't do what they say, they have a tendency to want to get you out of the picture. Some of these creatures are more extreme than others. The ones that we're dealing with now are clearly extremist, okay? What we have in our favor are numbers. And they've tried to decrease that by shooting us some more in-depth bullshit. Like I said, though, the interesting part about it is the people that are involved and what they will and won't do in order to support not only the crimes against humanity, but the crimes against themselves because they are part of us, but because they want to believe that they're part of this rabbit hole, they become delusional and feel themselves above everybody else. When in all actuality, when it boils down to it, they're just fuckboys and girls. Family, have a good one. Stand up. Don't be afraid. Don't let these people win. Stand up. Be strong. We'll get through this too if we stand together.